spire of flame. Distant sparks call to a past still unnamed. Bear this torch against the cold of the night. Search your soul and reawaken the undying light. Colors weave into a spire of flame. Distant sparks call to a past still unnamed. Bear this torch against the cold of the night. Light will guide you on your way to the ultimate fight.
Okay, it's now or never. I've got to do this. I've got to tell Evelyn.
Your call has been forwarded
And
to
the
an
one day I
automatic voice
call her,
message
she doesn't
system.
pick up. Oh well, I guess I'll try again later. Oh, I'm sorry. I wasn't watching where I was going.
That's okay. I wasn't either.
Darien!
The one and only.
Why are you here?
No reason. I was just passing by. Oh, you dropped your cards. Here, let me get those for you.
Stop. You don't have to.
Hey, what's that over there? Ah, must have seen something else. Here you go.
Thanks for your help, I guess.
Don't thank me. That's what friends do.
Last time I checked, we're not friends, Darien.
Whatever. See you around. Taking Kasara's blue-eyes white dragon was way easier than I thought. Now I just need to give this card to Master Leviathan, and then no one can stand in the way of me earning Evelyn's love. But wait, if I use this to defeat Evelyn, then she'll have no choice but to be my bride. I can see it now.
Oh, Darien, I knew I never could have beat you. I should have accepted your love from the beginning. Please forgive me and be my husband for eternity.
You know what? That bonehead can wait. I'll beat Evelyn with Kasara's blue-eyes white dragon, and then she'll be mine.
After that hell of a duel, I deserve a lot of R&R. What could possibly ruin this now?
You know, we really need to stop running into each other like this.
Come on, what do you want now, Darien? I'm in the middle of watching something, and running into each other? You're the one that came to me.
Aw, come on. Isn't it obvious? I want you, baby.
You really don't know how to take a hint.
Oh, Evelyn, be honest. Despite everything we've been through, you must feel something for me. Don't you?
Hell no. You are by far the most self-centered, obnoxious, and dumbest jerk I ever known.
Oh, come on. You don't mean that. Okay, maybe you do mean that. But still, I'm never going to give up on my dream of having you by my side forever. In fact, I'm making it come true today.
Oh, you've got to be joking.
No way, my beautiful Rose. I am serious. If I win...
No more wagers. We all know how this is gonna end. You decking out. Again.
No way, my beautiful Rose. I got a brand new deck, and I want to test it out.
Knowing you, what? A huge revolution deck?
Now that's no way to talk to your future husband. Duel me and find out what your man is really made of.
If it's gonna finally get you to shut the hell up, fine. Whatever.
Perfect. Follow me.
Let's get this over with.
Let's duel!
I'll go first. Let's get the ball rolling immediately. I play card destruction. We both discard our hand and draw cards equal to the amount that we discarded.
Oh man, I liked that hand.
I could go for a big play right away, but come on, it's Darien. I have nothing to be worried about. I set a monster face down, and that's it.
Ha! My turn! Ha ha! Yes. Oh, trust me, my love. With this card, victory is mine. I'll just set a monster and a spell or trap face down. That'll be all.
Seems we're both starting off slow.
I like to take it slow in the relationship, baby.
Ugh, don't call me baby. He seems too relaxed. I know Darien a bit better than I'd like to admit. He's always a bit tense in duels. He's only this calm when he thinks he has you beat. So what? I activate Fossil Fusion.
Ha! Gotcha! Activate Curse Seal the Forbidden Spell! After discarding a spell card like, say, Pot of Greed, I can negate your Fossil Fusion. Forever!
Huh?
You heard me. Thanks to Curse Seal, you can't use Fossil Fusion for the rest of the duel, so your entire deck is useless, baby!
You know, you would be right. Would is the key word here.
What do you mean?
I mean that Fossil Fusion is not the only strategy in my deck. Sure, it's a big part, but it's not the only part. I'll show you. I flip summon Giant Soldier of Stone. Then I'll normal summon this, and when this card is normal summoned, it automatically goes into defense mode. Meet Ashoka Pillar. When Ashoka Pillar is summoned, I can add any equipped spell from my deck to my hand. I'll take Living Fossil and I'll use it right away. To bring back Flintcragger.
What are you doing? You can't use Flintcragger's effect. Living Fossil negates it.
I know. I didn't want Flintcragger for its effect. I wanted it for its level.
It's level?
Yeah, it's level. Didn't you ever learn what those stars above the monsters' pictures are? And now, I use level 3 Giant Soldier of Stone, level 3 Ashoka Pillar, and level 3 Flintcragger to build the overlay network.
Over what?
Someone hasn't been keeping up with the latest summoning method. I have these 3 creatures of the Earth's soul overlay their spirits to create new life. I Xyz summon rank 3, number 51, Finish Hold, the Amazing.
What even is that thing?
It's an Xyz monster. It can be summoned by using monsters of the same level. Now Finish Hold. Attack Darien's face-down monster, Continental Haymaker.
When Gravekeeper spies flip, I can special summon a Gravekeeper monster with 1500 or less attack from my deck. I'll summon Gravekeeper's Curse. And when he is summoned, you take 500 points of damage. 500 down, 3,500 to go, baby.
Since Finish Hold the Amazing has destroyed one of your monsters, I can use its effect. I remove an overlay unit, and he gains a counter. You'll see what these counters are leading to later. I set a card, and I end my turn.
I draw. All right, I'll sacrifice my curse to summon Gravekeeper's Chief.
He's going all in on these Gravekeepers? I guess he must have gotten tired of decking himself out with those light swords. But what do they even do?
Now I'll use Chief's effect. I can resurrect a Gravekeeper's monster from my graveyard. I use Chief to bring back Curse, inflicting another 500 damage to your life points.
Not again. again.
Now I use the effect of a monster in my hand, Gravekeeper's Commandant. By discarding this card to my graveyard, I get to add a certain field spell to my hand. And I can tell you what it is, but I'll just show you. When I activate it, go Necro Valley! Welcome to Necro Valley, where the Gravekeepers reign supreme and the dead stay where they are. First, my Necro Valley gives all my Gravekeeper monsters an additional 500 attack and defense points. I set a card and end my turn.
I draw.
He said that field spell of his is where the dead stay where they belong. What did he mean by that?
Whatever. I shouldn't take it too seriously. Since I control only rock monsters, I can now special summon Sentry Soldier of Stone from my grave. Okay, what did you do?
Who? Me? I didn't do anything. It was my Necro Valley doing it. You see, as long as this nifty little card is on the field, no card can exit the graveyard in any shape or any form.
Fine then. Battle. Finish. Attack Gravekeeper's Chief. What now?
My trap card that I set at the end of your main phase, Threatening Roar, will prevent you from attacking at all this turn.
I'll just end my turn then. Next turn, my finish will get rid of your Gravekeeper's Chief.
Oh, I would not be so sure about that. Draw! Now I offer my 2 Gravekeeper monsters on the field as tribute to summon my pride and soul, Blue Eyes White Dragon!
Blue Eyes. How?
Now with Kisara's Blue Eyes oh, shit.
Kisara's Blue Eyes? I didn't even know she had a Blue Eyes, and how the hell did you get it?
I borrowed it from her. Without her knowing.
So you stole it? Oh. After this duel, someone's gonna have to hold me back from jumping you.
Jumping me to cover me in smooches?
To keep me from beating the shit out of you.
This kid has got claws.
Ugh, you know, I'm sick of you always doing this. I keep telling you I'm not interested in you, and you keep coming back like a clingy, desperate idiot. After this duel, I want you to leave me alone. Either willingly or forcefully.
Your words hurt me more than anything, Evelyn. But I know what you're trying to do here. You're playing hard to get. Well, guess what, my lovely dueling Valkyrie? No matter how long you drag it out, I'm never gonna give you up. I don't care if you think I'm just some stupid loser. But as long as I'm alive, I'll always want you.
Ugh, I freaking had it with this dumbass. I should just punch his damn face and call the cops on him for harassment. Maybe a swift kick to the bells for good measure.
Wait a minute. Something's wrong.
Hey, Darien, where the hell did you get those? There's no way you got those so early. Never mind how they seem to specifically counter my deck.
And don't tell me you got them from Industrial Illusions. Now tell me the truth. Where and how did you get them?
Since you were bound to find out sooner or later, I guess it couldn't hurt to tell you. I got a new side hustle that has me working for a guy called Viathan. It's thanks to him that I got this new deck. And here's the best part. Even if you pull some miraculous bullshit out of thin air and win against it, it doesn't even matter. Viathan can give me an even stronger one. He has access to even more powerful builds that can wipe out even the greatest duelists without even breaking a sweat. Face it, Sugar Lips, you're completely outclassed against me.
So what are you saying? He's some kind of dual monsters card forger or something? You know that's illegal, right?
The rules of mere humans don't apply against Viathan. Pretty soon he'll rule this entire world with the power of the sacred beasts. He's far more powerful than you can imagine. He's got more than enough resources and magical might to start and win World War III in just 3 days. When he's ready to make all the nations on Earth kneel before him, and he takes his throne as Pharaoh of the world, I'll be his prince after I give him this. Once I defeat you, I'll claim you as my princess. And when I eventually succeed Viathan as the Pharaoh, you'll be my queen.
Darien? Did you join some weird doomsday cult? And what does taking Kisara's Blue Eyes have to do with this?
Everything. This monster is the only thing standing between Leviathan and total world domination. Just ask Kasara. She knows it's all true. Hell, not only that, she's the only person around to pose a serious threat to Leviathan.
You're so full of shit, Darien. You're just making this all up to scare me. What does Kasara have to do with any of this?
Oh, she didn't tell you? Well, sadly for you, I'm not going to tell you anything, since you keep throwing such hurtful insults at me. But I'll tell you what, if you beat me, I'll tell you exactly how to make Kasara spill the beans on every last detail. Trust me on it. She'll be so surprised, it'll be impossible for her to lie without letting it show.
How can I be sure you're not just screwing with me?
Since you doubt me so much, I'll make you a promise. If she tells you that it's all made up and gives you all the proof you'll ever need that it is, I'll sell my dual disc, quit working for Leviathan, and swear off dueling forever. I'll even do what you've been constantly telling me to do. I'll leave you alone and never pursue your love again. At least until you come to your senses and fall into my arms where you belong. Will that be enough?
Fine. It's a deal.
Now go, Blue Eyes! White Lightning attack! Huh? How's your monster still in the field?
Finish hold can't be destroyed by battle. And thanks for battling with it, Darien. Because now I get to remove another overlay unit to place the second counter on finish hold.
Whatever. I'll just pull a Kasara move of my own.
I swear my eyes are gonna roll out of my skull by the end of this duel. What is it?
I play Pot of Greed. Please don't pot robber me. Ooh, perfect. I'll use the continuous spell, Field Berry. Now with this on the field, my Necrovale will stay nice and protected. I end my turn.
Then it's mine. Finish hold, attack Blue Eyes, Continental Haymaker.
Go right ahead. Deal 400 damage to yourself.
That's fine with me, because now I can attach the final overlay unit from finish hold. Now with 3, all cards on your field will be destroyed. Go, Tectonic Wipeout!
I can deal with Blue Eyes being gone. As long as Necrovalley is still here, I'm totally A-okay.
God, why am I still holding back? I just can't ignore the fact that it's this clown I'm dueling. Come on, Evelyn, focus up. No more holding back because it's this stupid shithead. Next, I'll discard Crystal Skull to the graveyard to summon Power Giant. Now I normal summon this monster to the field. Meet the Tuner monster, Fire Ant Ascator.
A tuner? So your deck has fusions, synchros, and whatever this Exceed thing is?
It's called Xyz, and I'm a pro duelist for a reason. Have these 2 creatures of the Earth's soul move in sync with each other to create new life. I synchro summon level 8, Sun Dragon Inti. I end my turn.
My turn! I set a card face down. Then I play Card of Demise. Which means, because it's old, I get a brand new hand. Exactly what I needed. Activate my face down, Parallel Twister. By sending my own Necrovalley to the grave, I can finally destroy that stupid number of yours.
Oh, wait, why would you get rid of your trump card?
Because I just drew something even better. Activate Return of the Dragon Lords. This little number lets me resurrect Blue Eyes from the graveyard!
Our 2 dragons are equal in power. What'll you do now, Darien?
Simple. White Lightning attack!
I have Shield Warrior in my graveyard thanks to card destruction. I could use it to protect Inti, but he is obviously going to protect Blue Eyes with Return of the Dragon Lords. If so, Inti's effect will then get rid of Blue Eyes either way. I'll get to inflict 1,500 points of damage to Darien. And doing that would let me save Shield Warrior for a later turn. And I have Pot of Greed in my hand. With 3 draws next turn, my chances of getting something to swing the game back in my favor is pretty high.
Lords to defend Blue Eyes. What are you doing?
Simple, sweetie. I'm doing this. Now with that stupid Blue Eyes ripped apart, I can use it to summon something even more powerful. Thank you very much, V-Man. Now come forth, Berserk Dragon!
Oh no.
Oh, and it's still my battle phase? Well, goody goody. Berserk Dragon, attack Evelyn and end this duel!
No chance in hell. Reverse card open. Spiritual Swords of Revealing Light. This continuous trap lets me pay 1,000 life points to block any incoming attack.
What? No! Grr. I end my turn.
Well, don't forget, since it's your end phase, your Berserk Dragon loses 500 attack points. Alright. I have Pot of Greed and the Valkyrian I just drew. Valkyrian is useless to me right now, so it all comes down to the top 2 cards on my deck. Alright, just calm down and relax.
Aw, what's wrong? Did you brick harder than any of your rock monsters?
Oh, shut up. I play Pot of Greed.
Ha! So it's all come down to this, huh? The top 2 cards of your deck? Alright, sweetheart, bring it!
Polymerization. Oh, this does nothing right now. Please, Heart of the Cards, don't let Darien win if there's any justice in this world. Got it.
Oh, what now?
I activate Pre-Preparation of Rites. With it, I can add a ritual monster and the appropriate ritual spell from my deck to my hand.
A ritual? What could you possibly have?
How about I show you right now? I activate this. Blackluster Ritual.
What?
I offer Valkyrian the Magna Warrior as a sacrifice. Now I ritual summon. Level 8 Blackluster Soldier.
Whew, you had me worried there. What do I have to be scared of? Black Luster Soldier and Berserk Dragon have matching attack points. And even if you were to crash, I could just use Return of the Dragon Lords to protect it.
You sure about that? Blackluster Soldier, attack Berserk Dragon. Chaos Blade!
Bad choice, Katamita. I activate... What?
Oh, about that. Berserk Dragon isn't a dragon monster. It's a zombie, actually. I, however, will banish a card from my graveyard. By banishing Shield Warrior, Blackluster Soldier will survive this attack. Alright, Darien. My turn is done.
My turn. Oh, I use Pot of Desires. I banish the top 10 cards from my deck, and then draw 2 new cards.
I feel sorry for those cards, not you.
Oh, cry me a river, darling. And if you thought my Berserk Dragon was bad, wait till you see this bad boy. First, to activate the continuous spell, Temple of the Kings. I set a card, and my temple lets me immediately activate it. I activate Back to the Front. This lets me bring back Mystical Beast of Circuit from my graveyard.
Ew, gross.
Thanks for putting it in the grave with card destruction, by the way. Now, I activate Temple of the King's effect.
Ugh, what? Now?
Simple. I can send my mystical beast and my temple to the graveyard. Now I can summon any monster I want from my hand, deck, or any fusion monster from my extra deck.
What? That's bullshit. What fusion monster could you possibly have?
Oh, that's an easy answer, my lovely besitos. You thought Blue Eyes was the only card I stole from Kisara? Arise, Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon!
Ultimate.
It's time to plan the rest of your future, darling. Blue Eyes, attack Blackluster Soldier! Neutron Blast!
I pay another 1,000 life points to activate Spiritual Swords of Revealing Light.
Woohoo! Look at that. 200 points left. Even something like a Sparks could end you right now. Lucky for you, it got discarded at the start of the game with card destruction.
Guess I should be thankful.
I end my turn. This is your last chance to turn this duel around. Now I got it's possible, especially since you're staring at the most powerful fusion monster in the game!
I draw! Thinking of it now, that monster was kind of made for you and me, huh, Kasara? All right. This is for you.
Hello? Evelyn? Earth to my future wife? Hurry up and lose so we can get married already!
Thank you for bringing out Kasara's ultimate dragon, because you set yourself up to lose.
What? How? Did you draw a magic cylinder or something?
Nope. Anyway, I play the spell card. Mind control. Now wait, Kasara's ultimate dragon is mine.
No! Ha! Too bad you can't attack with it. And my life points are way too high for Blackluster Soldier to finish me off. In fact, you haven't laid a scratch on me this entire duel.
Who said I was attacking with it?
You're not? What the hell are you gonna do then?
I'll show you, Darien, but you're not gonna like it. Sure, you negated fossil fusion, but there's always Plan B.
Polymerization?
Now, Blackluster Soldier fuse with the Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. Let the souls of these two monsters fuse together to create new life. Fusion summon level 12 Dragon Master Knight. Sarah, this one's for you. We seriously need to talk about this. Attack Darien's life points now! Galaxy Crusher!
No, not in the face! Not in the face!
Alright, Darien, you made your bet, time to pay up. If everything you told me about your boss is true and Kasara has something to do with it, how do I make her tell me everything?
It's pretty simple, my wayward bride-to-be. Asking about Viathan is the obvious first step, but you need to follow it up with the one that will block up all other chances for her to escape. Ask Kasara about two people, her brother Eli and her late friend Crystal. I gotta admit, it makes me laugh every time I think about what Viathan told me about them.
She never told me she has a brother. Quit screwing around, Darien. How do you know about these people?
That's all the info you're getting from me. The next time we see each other, I'll beat you with my newfound strength. We'll be married with royal titles and children of our own in no time.
I have wanted to do that for such a long time.
I gave you a simple test to follow, and not only did you lose, but you failed to bring the blue-eyes white dragon to me. I should just take your soul and call it a day. You know what? Your soul isn't even worth it. Consider yourself kicked out of the Dragon Hunters, fool. You living to see the full result of my plan isn't a punishment for you, D-Man.
Look, I invited you over to play a few rounds, but can't you do anything other than flip summons?
Hey, if you're gonna criticize how I play, how about stop using Jet Dragon all the time? It's so annoying to deal with. Plus, it was either using this deck or Medulce's.
Fine, whatever. Just continue your turn.
Thank you. Since I flip summon Nosferatu Lich, I'll use this effect to bring back Orgoth the Relentless. Then, I'll flip summon a Swarm of Scarabs, and I'll use this effect to pop up Obnoxious Elf Swordsman. I'll attack, 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 and I will end my turn. Your turn.
Finally. Hey, Evelyn.
Hey, Kasara.
Hey. Hi. How are you?
I'm doing all right. There's something I need to discuss with you.
Sure. What is it?
I don't want to talk about it over the phone. Meet me at Roosevelt Park tomorrow?
Okay. Sure.
Thanks. See you then.
See you then. Alright. I activate Melody of Awakening Dragon. By discarding one card from my hand, I can add up to 2 Blue Eyes White Dragons from my deck to my hand. What?
Is something wrong?
That's weird. I thought I had a 3rd Blue Eyes in here. Alright, no matter. I'll add a Blue Eyes Alternative Dragon to my hand instead. Then, by revealing 1 Blue Eyes, I can summon Blue Eyes Alternative White Dragon from my hand. Next, I play Polymerization. By fusing my 3 Blue Eyes together, I can fusion summon... No. Where's my mother's Blue Eyes and her Ultimate Dragon? They're gone.